out of place there, and it looks out of place here too. They've also added in completely pointless modern visual settings like motion blur and depth of field, the latter of which I can't even see a difference with. Even through to ambient occlusion, which is really poorly implemented here. At times it's like these characters are surrounded by these clouds of black fog. And there's plenty of instances.
So many issues with this release, some are even outright corrupt.
It's a remake, it's another remake. But the thing about it, it's not just any remake. It's a terrible dog shit remake.
I've heard the PS5 version has a specific visual glitch, and let's see if this one does too. Damn it! Ah!
You know that song that goes one step forward and two steps back? Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about these.
And the Metacritic scores were some of the lowest in history, rightfully so.
So you see a lot of negative things being said about the Definite Edition, and I totally get it, it's valid. But from someone that's spent over 1,000 hours plus in the original Vice City OG, you learn to appreciate this Definite Edition. There's a lot of things that they added, and I found the best way for us to do this is to go back into the OG. And I think the best place to start is the mall. So in the mall, everything in the OG is copy and paste, besides a very select few places, like for example the Ammo Nation, the clothing stores, and the record store. But everything else on the walls are just copy and paste. There isn't anything new. It's all just repeat. There isn't even chairs. Like if you look into the main dine area, there's literally nothing. And if you go and take a look at these as we're seeing, they are just copy and paste. It's literally just a picture put onto a sprite. Even as we get to the upper levels, you'll find just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. It's like it was a 2004 game, so it totally makes sense why they did this. But I think it's completely unjust when people say the remake had nothing in it. It was just a retexture. And we're gonna use the mall as the baseline of example. As you guys can see, already things are way more vibrant. There is more machines, there's more vending machines, there's even garbage cans. They even added little islands, like the ones you see in real malls. And if you take a look at all the different stores, they're all different and unique. They even made interiors. Yes, you can't enter them, but they're at least unique. Unique. So like the one thing I cannot stand is when people are talking about this game and how there is literally, they didn't add anything. They did. They did. They added a bunch of new models, a bunch of new objects that I found that made it feel very vibrant. When I went into there, it was really, really exciting to look around. In these interiors, you'll find completely new objects, completely new everything. There's even Easter eggs. You can find some of the GTA San Andreas NPC clothings, which I found was a cool little ad. And yeah, don't find it like justifiable that some people try to claim that they didn't add anything, but they did. And I've decided that I want to make a whole series on this, and I'm going to go through the Definite Edition and go through everything that I find that's new and unique. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It helps grow the channel, and it helps keep me motivated.